When you're in the hunt for your dream home, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of it all. You're visualizing yourself in this beautiful new space, making memories with your loved ones, and building a life. But in the midst of all that excitement, it is critical that you keep a level head and stay vigilant for those warning signs that could mean the difference between a happy home and a financial nightmare. Home buying can be an emotional roller coaster, and it's easy to let your heart override your head. You might fall in love with a home's curb appeal only to overlook some major flaws that will end up costing you an arm and a leg down the line. Or you might be caught up in the pressure to make an offer before someone else snatches up your dream home, skipping over important inspections and checks in the process. It's not just the excitement that could cloud your judgment either. The sheer amount of information you need to process when buying a home can be overwhelming, and it's easy to miss something critical in the chaos. And the pressure from family and friends, it's no wonder that homeowners overlook those red flags that could save them from a world of trouble. The thing is, those red flags often hide in plain sight. It's up to you, the home buyer, to stay alert and do your due diligence and spot those warning signs before it's too late. When you're house hunting, it's easy to get distracted by the cosmetic stuff, the fixtures, the finishes, the fancy gadgets in the kitchen, but it's the underlying issues that can cause the most damage. Take the foundation problems, for example. A damaged foundation could lead to serious structural issues down the line, and those can cost tens of thousands of dollars to fix. Or consider the smell in the house. Could be rodent activity. And then there's signs of neglect, overgrown gardens, tree branches in direct contact with the home, broken appliances, wood rot, and peeling paint. These might seem like minor issues, but they can indicate a deeper lack of care and attention from the previous owners. Other red flags to watch out for include uneven floors, which might point to foundation problems, or seeing rust at the water heater, which might lead to a leak, HVACs not cooling or heating, and of course, those pesky termite infestations that could eat away at your home's very foundation. That's why it is critical to do your due diligence on the home. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned homeowner, a comprehensive home inspection can save you from future headaches and expenses. First off, why is a home inspection such a big deal? Simple. Peace of mind. A thorough home inspection can reveal hidden issues in the home that aren't visible during a casual walkthrough. Once again, things like structural damage, HVAC problems, termite infestation can be costly to repair and could turn your dream home into a money pit if not addressed up front. The home inspector will check everything from roof to the foundation, including electrical system, plumbing, heating and cooling systems, and even the home's exterior. This process usually takes a couple of hours, depending on the size of the home. After the inspection, you'll receive a detailed report. This report will highlight any issues found, big or small. It's like a health check for your home. Key considerations when touring a home. Touring a home is an exciting part of the home buying process. It is an opportunity to explore the potential home and see your future in them. However, it is critical to approach home tours with an eagle eye. In this video, the Garza Home team shares valuable insights into the most important thing to look when you're touring a home. These considerations will help you make an informed decision and find the perfect home for your needs and preferences. Structural integrity starts by examining the home's structural integrity. Look for any signs of foundation issues such as cracks in the wall or uneven floors. Park across the street from the home that you're touring and visually inspect the roof for any visual damages or signs of leaks. A solid, well-maintained structure is the foundation of a long-lasting home. Mechanical systems. Check ventilations and the air conditioning, HVAC system, plumbing, and electrical system, ensuring that they are in good working order to avoid potential issues and costly repairs down the line. Layout and flow. Consider the layout and flow of the home. Assess the room sizes, the arrangement of the living spaces, and the overall flow from one area to another. Think about how the system aligns to your lifestyles and whether it meets your needs for privacy, entertainment, or family living. Natural lighting. Pay attention to the amount of natural light that enters the home. Natural light can enhance the ambiance and make the space feel more welcoming and inviting. Consider the orientation of the home and the placement of windows to determine how sunlight will fill the rooms throughout the day. Storage space. A lot of families in San Antonio use their garage as storage space, but if you park inside the garage, evaluate the available storage space in the home. Look for closets, cabinets, and storage solutions that can accommodate your belongings. Sufficient storage can contribute to an organized and clutter-free environment. Neighborhood and surrounding amenities. While touring the home, take note of the neighborhood and the surrounding amenities. Consider the proximity to schools, parks, shopping centers, and other facilities that align with your lifestyle and preferences. The location of the home can have a significant impact to your day-to-day life. When touring a home, it's essential to look beyond the aesthetics and consider the critical factors that will contribute to your comfort, convenience, and long-term satisfaction. Foundation, roof, HVAC, water heater, natural light, storage space, and the neighborhood are among the most important aspects to evaluate. The Garza Home team is here to assist you find the perfect home that meets your unique needs and preferences. Are you ready to make the move? Call, text, or simply watch this video right over here. In the world of real estate, there are two phrases that are thrown around a lot: earnest money and option money. If you're new to the game, it can be easy to get them mixed up or even think they're the same thing. But trust me, understanding the difference between these two is critical if you want to navigate the real estate deals like a pro. One common misconception about earnest money and option money is that they're used interchangeably, but that could be further from the truth. In reality, earnest money is a deposit made by the buyer to show that they are serious about purchasing a home, while option money is a fee paid to the seller for the right to terminate the contract. Other misconceptions is that earnest money is always refundable, which is not always the case. In some cases, the money can be forfeited if the buyer backs out of a deal without a valid reason. On the other hand, option money is usually non-refundable, and that's what makes it valuable to sellers. Some people think that earnest money and option money are only used for a specific type of real estate transactions, like residential or commercial deals. But the truth is, these concepts can be applied to any type of property sale, from apartments to land purchases. It's all about understanding the purpose behind each one. Additionally, some folks believe earnest money and options are used to lock in a sales price or terms of the deal. While it's true, they can also be tied into specific conditions. Their primary function is to provide a level of commitment and flexibility in the negotiating process. Earnest money is a deposit made by a buyer to demonstrate their commitment to purchase a home. It's usually a percentage of the sale and is held in an escrow account until the deal is finalized. On the other hand, option money is a fee paid to the seller for the right to terminate the contract. This fee gives the buyer an out if they decide not to move forward with the purchase. A good example of how earnest money works is when you put an offer on a house. You'll typically include an earnest money deposit. It shows the seller you're serious about buying the home. If an offer is accepted, the earnest money is applied to the down payment or closing cost. But if you back out of the deal without a valid reason, you could forfeit that money. Option fee, on the other hand, is often used in situations where the buyer needs time to evaluate a home before making a final decision. By paying an option fee, the buyer can secure the right to terminate the contract if they decide not to move forward. This provides a level of flexibility in the negotiating process and gives the buyer more control. Understanding the difference between earnest money and option money can significantly impact a buyer or seller's strategy in a real estate transaction. By knowing how to use these tools effectively, you can gain a competitive edge in the market and avoid costly mistakes. Make no mistake, Earnest money and option money are not the same thing, and understanding their differences can make the difference in your real estate journey. So remember, earnest money is a deposit that shows commitment, while option money is a fee that provides flexibility. Time is of the essence in real estate.
For every buyer, every second is critical when under contract.
To purchase a home, let's explore why time matters and how buyers can maneuver or navigate through the fast-paced journey with confidence.
Buying a home is a thrilling journey filled with excitement and anticipation.
But between the thrill of finding the perfect home, it is critical not to overlook the significance of time, especially when under contract.
Exactly. Now, real estate contracts serve as the blueprint for home transactions. Within these contracts lie crucial timelines that are required during various stages of the home purchasing process.
From the purchasing price to financing terms to contingencies, every element comes with its own set of deadlines,
emphasizing the need for swift action and thorough planning.
Timelines in these contracts are not just mere suggestions, but legally binding agreements.
Exactly. So unfortunately, if you fail to adhere to these timelines, it can result in severe consequences, including the potential loss of your earnest money.
No!
And even terminating the contract.
Once the ink dries on the contract, buyers must kickstart their due diligence without delay. This phase includes thorough inspections, securing financing, and then addressing any concerns that might arise.
Exactly. Now, effective communication is key. To steer the complexities of a real estate transaction, buyers should establish open lines of communication with the real estate agent, the lender, and inspectors.
And with any other relevant parties involved in the process. During the due diligence period, buyers have the opportunity to thoroughly assess the home or the property and assess and its associated risk. From inspections to appraisals, every step takes due diligence and care.
Whether it's addressing inspection findings or resolving financing challenges, buyers must be prepared to tackle obstacles through the whole negotiation of the contract.
As the closing date approaches, buyers may finalize preparations to ensure a smooth transaction from contract to home ownership.
From the final walkthrough to gathering necessary documents for the loan. Now, attention to detail is very, very important. Better than
in the fast pace of the real estate world, time is of the essence, but careful planning, effective communication, proactive diligence, buyers can confidently navigate through the home purchasing journey of their dream home.
Exactly. Now remember, whether it's weekend, holiday, or special birthday, every day counts.
Yes. Once again, this is Jesse and Rosa with the Garza home team at RE/MAX North San Antonio. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.